public school before I chose to go to Coram Deo. I decided to create a PowerPoint and show it to my parents, and then I convinced them to let me go to Coram Deo.
And I just realized after her presentation that we're really enriching her with the tools and the know-how on how to organize her day. Olivia is a tennis fanatic, and she's also creative, so she and musical, so she loves piano and ukulele. So we're able to incorporate all those things into a university model. It's not till after you sign up that you realize all the benefits that come with it. The ability to be home. We're really close. Everyone says, okay, you have a teenager. How's that going? And I'm like, actually, it's great. She wants to be present with us. She loves being by our side, and we, just as much as she enjoys being with us, we are really enjoying her.
A classical school without God, there is no one truth that's through which you filter your subjects. You're not getting the ability to discern truth and be able to use the tools you've been given to understand the difference between what is true and what do I feel. How do we take the arguments that we've been given in our culture? What do they line up against? But if they line up against truth himself, then you can actually make an argument in return as to whether or not something is good or valuable or true. That is what I'm looking for my children. I'm looking for them to be able to understand what truth is, what goodness is, what beauty is in the context of school. So for me, a classical education is teaching your students how to think. Not what to think, but how to think. And ultimately that will lead them to the truth.
My wife and I made what I would say is a logical decision to be intimately involved in our children's lives. We can send our kids to school a few days a week and get the field experts to be the primary teachers of the concepts and help guide us to ensure our kids are well prepared for the academic expectations that will be placed on our children throughout life. It's all about developing our children to fulfill their God-given purpose on this earth in preparation to spend all of eternity with their Creator.